continue on with the day one struggle. Is that harder than I thought it'd be? But I got the speed run out of the way part of it, so I can like take my time. So that's gonna help out at least. I don't know what percent you'd add to like in the chances of winning, but it's at least a couple percent chances of like I mean if you just throw out errors that you get by rushing, I mean I would say it's like probably like 10 to 15% improved odds of winning. But like at the very least, it's at least a couple percent. Like, I still like haven't. It's probably more like 15%, but then like really maximizing, or it's like 10% right now for me, and then if I maximize that a little bit more, I could probably like it's another like 5% because like I'm still making like dumb errors where I accidentally walk into a room when I don't mean to and like burn 2 steps or last night there was one where um I had a key card with me. I hadn't got the security room yet and I had a key card and I set the breaker box to off like for the so and then I ran into a security door and realized that and like so burnt I had to burn 8 steps to go back and turn that off. And when I had the security card, it's like, that's what makes it more frustrating. Okay, this is amazing start. So we got a die and a sledgehammer. So hopefully this is a bedroom in here, not the guest bedroom. Yeah, like what I've like I think like the plan A best odds is tomb of course, and then power hammer, so you don't have to because foundation. I don't know out of a total of like 20 to 40 day one attempts, I've had the foundation like 2 or 3 times come up ever. Yes. Okay, so I guess then there's a chest in there. Actually, I think so. If there's for doubling back purposes, it's better to walk into this room first. Ooh, secret garden key. So I can get a chamber door open. Yeah, we want to keep this side open. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You're in the parlor. So both of these are true, obviously. I'm gonna wait to eat that apple. There's like little improvements I can make like that. Like, wait a minute, like that. That's a big improvement I can make. I just didn't even think about it. Like, I'm just like, yeah, oh yeah, that's true. So it has the gems. I'm like, so this one had the gems because these are both true. Well, I just burnt two gems. That sucks off. And this was a good start. But yeah, I did wait to eat the apple in case there was a lab, because if I get the apple experiment, man. And that was so that would I would have not traded it and lost any gems, and I would have opened both sides. So I just what was like a really good start, I screwed up massively just by like the whole yeah. So that was like one of the whole points of doing the speed run is like things like that, where it's like I could have like just paused and like reread all that, and then I wouldn't have done that mistake. But I'm still kind of in the go fast mode because I've done so many of the day one runs, like in that mindset of like, oh yeah, I'm trying to go fast so I could also get the one under 1 hour thing going. Man, I just have a feeling, a really bad feeling that like everything here is like pretty much perfect except for that one sequence of errors right there. And so I also lost a room, and I lost the ability to re-roll too on both of those rooms, north and south. So I just have this feeling it's gonna come down to not having enough gems. So I actually want to so those are all three dead end. Ah, man, so annoying at myself just because this run's set up perfectly, and I already got a secret garden. The one bad thing about getting that so early is that, and I've dead ended, is that it's gonna put all the fruit back in rooms that I have no need to go back other than that. Do I go into this room? So I oh, there's a shovel in here. I wish you could get. Maybe you can get a gem. I can't remember for sure if you can't get a gem by digging. I feel like I've gotten like a single gem rarely, but I don't think you can. Obviously, I know you can get gems frequently if you get the jackhammer, but you don't ever want to, unless you have like certain things already set up. Like you don't want the jackhammer on this run because I mean, maybe it'd be good to go for it sometime, but usually, I mean, it means you can't get the power hammer if you have the jackhammer. So that's the bad part about that. Save the key. So like this, since I can re-roll these rooms, let me think about this. What I need to, obviously I need to get to the west side to open the garage. I've got the gems for it, but I still need one more die anyway. I have broken open. Haven't I broken open two? At least one chest, right? Oh yeah. So I need lever, and battery. So a dice, a lever, and a battery. I could double up my odds. I could get the south side of the... Because when you only have one antechamber door open, you have to really get a specific thing set up, but then this opens me up so much. These are both really good. But then... This, again, like if I'm doing this, then that means I'm not doing the power hammer. And since I already have the hammer, getting rid of the, I guess it doesn't necessarily mean, because like if I do get the power hammer, then this is no longer closed off. So this is actually a pretty good bet now that I think about it. If in this spot, it's not good on the left side. Oh wait, actually you can draft it. No, man, it's still good because you draft it only going down on the left side. That's why you almost never get it over there. And so it would still lead you out. But the reason why this is good is because I can still open this up. So if I never get the battery, I can still open up another chamber door. And get a key, a watering can, and a key. And the watering can will make up for those two gems I messed up on. I mean, those gems are lost forever, but... Hallway. Oh, yeah, because that secret garden door was locked too, right? So this gives me another shot at that. Although it would have been nice to... Maybe I should have... I don't know. This is a good get, but it would have been good to have one that went north, because if I don't get the power hammer, then it dead ends me over there. The question is do I go back down to the spare room? Because I've got keys. Because I'm going to be trying to kind of more go sideways, so I don't want to run out of keys if I can. Although I need... If I go sideways too quick... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess from... Actually, it's probably better to go in this way, because I'll try to make sure I could get a route going north from here. And then if I can't, then I know that going from the spare room, I absolutely have to from down there. Oh wait, I still need to do a security room. I need... Aquarium's good because it increases chance of getting the pool. Yes, I'm getting some good hits. Cloister would be amazing there. There's the first time where the two gyms are haunting me because I would have four, so I would even have one left over right now after that. But at least I can go up with the pantry. I'm not gonna go up yet now though. Oh, that's a good gym. Since I have two, and I have one door and a chamber door open, and then I have another potential, because I don't really need to go like hall. I like this. This opens me up a lot. It opens up that right side there. This one. So this one can be a dead end. So it's a key locked on all sides. I don't want to use a key on a room that I don't need yet. Like placement wise. Man, Cloister again. Okay, this gets me gem. So if I get offered the Cloister 3 times in a row, which is actually, I can't. Can I even risk doing the Cloister? Because security, and it opens me up to that both sides. But I'm trying to think, like, because I need a gym for the garage. Still only have one power hammer part and no lever. No pool. Or no. Yeah, so no pool in the pump room. Guess I go. This side is more important. Dark room. I have to do dark room. I don't have a choice, really. I mean, I could go pantry and go left. It's just gonna be a lot better here for do this, and this isn't too bad. I am gonna double back. Yes, that's good. Already paying off because since there's fruit that I spread it throughout, I'm actually probably gonna gain steps by tracking back to the utility closet. So it's actually. We're gonna go with open it. Oh man, although this is gonna be really hard to go north if I burn these T-shapes. But I still need another die. Ooh, workshop is a great. I don't like the placement so much. But from Darkroom South, I can hold the lever. This run's looking pretty good. This makes me even more mad. Should have 4 gems right now. Or I mean, I would have had the Coister drafted if I didn't. But so where that pantry's at. Actually, I might have drafted it instead of. Yeah, that's probably where. So let me think. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no. I actually. No, I guess that's good that I did it this way, because if I don't get the battery, then I wouldn't want to, like, because I thought, like, maybe if I could save 2 steps if I had just looked in and saw the lever. But if I don't have the battery, then I'll be using the lever to open the greenhouse. So. Oh, my back. Yeah, it's better to not have to go all the way back into the chapel twice, also. I could potentially save 1, 2, 3. So I'd be saving 2 steps if I get a room that connects through the secret garden. But I only have 2 keys now. I mean, hopefully I'll get some from the garage. I do have, like, the security on high. Make sure if I could see, like, a orange in there. I'll actually now I have the time to, like, look around for the fruit. And it's too bad I didn't eat an apple one. An apple. So that's 2 steps, right? Apple's 2. Or the green apple's not different, is it? Is it 3? Because, like, wait, is there any other reason to go back? If I could see an apple or something in the bedroom. Okay, yeah, it's worth it because I can look into the bedroom. And since that won't lose me steps, I would gain steps if there's one in the bedroom. Oh wait, I don't even need to. I can actually fully go in. Yep, and it was. So that was. So, like, overall, I think I. Um, oh, I didn't see that before. I thought I looked out in this room. Yeah, so I did lose steps overall, but I had to. It sucks that I was one room off of not getting the dining room meal. Ooh, this. Man, I already have 4 green rooms though. And the Cloister's 3, so. But there's also just in this room alone, there's often like a chest to break open. But then this is 4 items. Good. But the battery pack, I can't remember. I don't know if I've ever seen the battery in the walk-in closet or not. And then this is just 2 keys and it opens up the other side and it doesn't cost a gem. But I'm also getting... Actually, I'm not going to be too worried about steps because... Let's see what happens. This is another good part where the speedrun, not getting that out of the way is good because I can just pause here because if I get the garage north here, that's 16 steps there because I'm not going to go out yet unless I have dice. But I'll grab the keys. So if I go down here, that's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, plus 2 for the apple, that's 9. 10. If I go directly north, it would be no, 9, 8, 7, and then if I go back to this dining room, because the other problem, so it's 7, right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I actually won't have enough to get back to the dining room, even if I go north twice. So I have to either... So if I do this, if I do the billiard room, I have to not get the keys in the garage or not go into the whatever room is to the right of this. Or I could do everything I just said. But the other problem is like if it's the pizza, which is only 10 steps. So like you hope for almost... Oh no, if it's the fish, then it's 30. It's usually the fish. Or is it always the fish on day 1? No, I feel like I've definitely seen the pizza on day 1 too. There's like, I think like drafting room, like the aquarium. Oh wait, wait, hold on. What if I just go the op? Oh yeah, because the dining room won't pop unless I go north. Because these are actually all good, honestly. So since I can't, I could also do the garage and still get up there. But then again, also the other problem is if I don't get north twice, which is very likely. So this could get me the sleeping mask. I'm gonna go for this because it could get me sleeping mask. And shit, that's a whiff. But it got me sleeping mask. It's huge. Now I can do whatever order I want. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at... That was a misplay too, I forgot to do. It was security card, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. So, garage, yes. I do go in for the keys, right? I open this too because... Wait, I also have to think. When I come back down... 1, 2, 3... Is it better to actually... Because I have the sleeping mask, it might be better to actually exit through the garage. Because if I come back through the hall, I go through the bedroom. Let's shop this out. So if I'm, okay, I'm going up to the pantry no matter what. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 steps. Right, into the pantry. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I should probably count up from... Well, it's just going to be easier if I do this. So no matter what, I'm going into the pantry from here. So I'll just head over there. Oh, I forgot about the aquarium in a bedroom. Oh, and I forgot about the apple as well. Coister is massive there. Man, that green, regretting green room. This gets me towards north and the south. I mean the west and the south. Man, I need pool. So, but if I do the pool one without the power hammer, I need pool plus pump room, right? Okay. And so I can, no matter what, get the dining room active. So I can get... Man, the wine cellar is so good, but... If I do this, though, I really lower my chances if I don't get another gem first. But, okay, so I go open the Rapis room for the dining room, right? So I'm down to 19. 20. Oh, so wait, no, I'm down to 19. 18, 17. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. If I go out through the garage... 8, I think. I think it's 2 steps from on the outside. 8 plus 7. So I'm at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 plus 5, so 16, 15, 14. So it's a 1 step difference. Actually, but then if I go also 1, 2, looks like 18, wait, sorry, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Oh wait, no, 12. Oh no, it is a. I do gain steps. 12. Wait, hold on. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh no, so it's 12 to start. Yeah, I am gaining like 2 steps, right? 12, but then 11, 10, 15, 14, 13. So actually, no, wait, it's. If I go into the guest bedroom, then it's a 1 step difference. But if I go from that route, I also can swing by the greenhouse. Oh wait, I would be going to the green that way anyway. But I can also, as soon as hallway, try to open that door to the south. First. But I can open that door anyway. But it's like, does opening that door first benefit me or not? So either way, I gotta open these doors. So I open. I don't know, I might have to go for the south door, so that door is more important. So I open the least important door first. Ooh, spread gems to green rooms. Oh wait, I can't get it. Fuck. But there's usually a gem in here. And now I can also... Oh wait, I already drafted Quaster. Fuck. The most expensive one. And I got Courtyard already. Wait, is there... There's 3 more regular green rooms. Or... I think there might only be 2 in the draft. Oh, but with... I can get a duplicate of Quaster through the secret passage. Fuck. Do I reroll or do I go south? Because this actually will eliminate my power hammer, but then without, like, it's you almost it either might be guaranteed or near guaranteed. If you don't have dice, you won't. There's batteries in this one sometimes too, though. And the other thing, oh, but then even if I get the battery, then it's the greenhouse is the south door. Fuck. So what am I committing to here? Because the lab can also roll you dice. With the aquarium, I am likely to get the pump room. But I need pump plus boiler room, right? I don't even have the gems for it though, because I'll have 0 gems. Because I have to get it basically in that middle area there. Which means I kind of have to go down to the hallway. Or I could go full. And it's so annoying. I opened this door up too. Because I still need one more dice anyway, which the most likely is a chest, but those are pretty much run out. So I could get a set your dice to 2 experiment in the laboratory. Oh. This is brutal. So no battery pack. Sometimes there's a key there. So now I'm not going for power hammer, I'm going dice 2. I'm going for pool. I mean, I could go for this too, but it doesn't. Fuck. I ate so many apples already. There might be some back at the. This is even more incentive to double back through the back side. Oh wait, but then I'd have to go in those extra rooms before getting the dinner. Hold on. Fuck. Because I haven't checked parlor, nook, or storeroom. Parlor and nook will probably have fruit, but then also it might not be an apple even. Could be banana. I didn't hit any oranges yet, so one of those is probably an orange. And I don't have any gems. I only need it to hit once. And I have a reroll to trigger it. So I don't know if the apple will get triggered, but I know. But I have to spend 2 gems, like even if it's. And like the pump room and all that, those are 1 gem cost. So even if I get a gem, it's like I don't want to. So I have a sledgehammer too, so I could go for the log. Man. If I only left that apple in the pantry area open or not used. I think I go for the apple. Because there's not guaranteed that the fruit will be in there. And when I have 0 gems and most rooms are drafted, I think I go for the apple and just hope that. Because I've already had random apple spawns too, so I seriously doubt there'll be more. Wine cellar. Oh my god, I know I could spend 2 and have 1 left over. Sometimes there's an apple in here. I just realized I might have messed up because I need to do. Um, so no matter what, I draft this room first. The problem is I need to go right. Sometimes a conference room has an apple too. I need to go past the anti-team rope, and that way I had a chance to get a pump room. So I have to do Great Hall. The good thing about this is like it does open me a chance to um, get the east door open too. Man, do I have enough to do? Because now I want to go down by the hall down there. Because I have to have at least 1 key to go to the east side there. Fuck, I need more key. That might have been a mistake. If I could get a T1, it would have been better. Because I need a key to. Yeah, that could have been a mistake. Okay, let me see. I got 12 steps. Because I'm trying to. If I go to the tomb, I still have to move the minecart down there, right? Either way. Do I go for? Because the tomb is. If I go out that side, I have to go over to the dining room first, no matter what, right? Just for the steps. And now, which means I either like pass by the outside room. Oh wait, I don't have the dice anyway. But so the question is can I go outside the garage route and up into the den in those areas and get those extra steps, and check for the nook and the storm and all that. So um, wait, so no matter what, I have to go into here, and no matter what, I have to step into here. it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe let's say there's a piece of fruit in each, so 3, 2, 4, 3, yeah, no, I can't, I literally have to go through this way. I guess I don't, let's say, if I get pool into boiler into pump, so do I not open this? Because I might need the keys too. Because I also have to open um, I have to go down and try to get the dice too. If that's the case, I open this because I'm. It's 30 steps. Probably 30 steps, right? So I'll be 7, 8, 7, 6. So 36, 35, 40, 39. So I'll have plenty of steps to search. But it's like I have to burn so much because I have to come back up through there. So there was a reason why I was thinking of going through here, and it was since it is a T shape, it does increase the. Because I also might need the extra key to open a door in the Great Hall to pull a lever. I'd have to get really lucky too. What else could I get from a random room? I could get. Got the wine cellar. I could get. Oh, I could gain a key if I get the parlor, which is actually a pretty high rate. I think I just do it. This could be a huge mistake. Lots of extra steps. Maybe it could be keys to bananas. Oh man, I could have. Also, man, I could be getting like 2 upgrade discs. I think I go out and do the tomb. Wait, can I just do the tomb now? And do. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, I can't because I don't have the dice. So. So do I just, is there any shot at the battery? Yes, there still is. Actually, is there anywhere the battery can spawn besides? Okay, wait, it's secret passage into duplicate green room. Oh, I don't have the one that spawns more often, because if I did, that would change things. This is so hard, because I'm so close. I'm so on the brink, like, if I get... Because all I need is that battery. Fuck. Because if there's an apple down there, I guess I can wait to... I have to come up through this way anyway, right? So... Oh wait, waiting's not really going to help me though, right? Oh, so either way I could hold this off, this decision. Maybe there's something I'm... Back to my original steps. So... Oh yeah, because this... Things will also change. Maybe there's some fruit in here. Oh, a dig spot that I missed. This does change things, so... Fuck. Oh yeah, never mind. Maybe I didn't. Actually, yeah, I had the shovel last time I came through here. So that was a misplay. Wait, I didn't look in the utility closet, because I have seen fruit in here before. I'll look in there if there's no apples over here. It might be worth it. That sucks, dude, because there's an apple there. Wasn't that one an apple too, or was that a banana? Banana. I forgot about the closet, but that usually I don't think stuff spawns in there. Apple. Wait, okay, wait. 30. So even if there was an apple in there, like the only thing is unless there's like an orange in the storeroom, I'm probably wasting steps. So I also burnt a dye by sorta, but then like if I would have the time I would have used the dye would have been up where the laboratory's at, but the laboratory gave me that experiment. So it's a paradox. Okay, we're back up here. I have 51 steps, so if possible, it's better just to wait, but like so, because after I come out through the garage, I'll never be going past the aquarium if I don't have to, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 steps. Whether or not I do it now. Oh wait, I'm actually no wait, because I'm going in and out of there once. So it's actually only minus 4 steps. So how much is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 just to get in the garage. 9 to get out to the tomb. Probably del 10 to go into the tomb. 11 to go into the minecart area. If I pick up the extra upgrade disc, that's 12. Come back. 13 back into the tomb. 14 out of the tomb. 15 up by the garage. 16 in the garage. 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 to get back to the aquarium. And I would still have 30 steps. So it's the most I could even possibly burn. I would have 30 steps, right? So if I burned an extra 6... Oh no, I would be burning more than 6 though if I wait because... So let's say I have 30, and I go 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I burn like the max amount of steps and don't gain any, I can't get into the greenhouse and back. Like if I pick up a battery in the upper area. Oh wait, I mean that would be like if I don't pick up a battery and like I'm like okay now I pull the lever. If I so add 6 back to that. Oh yeah, because I would have to go down to the workshop if I get a battery too. Which would mean fuck. Here's the other thing. Here's the one other problem too is if I get the hammer, the battery in one of those rooms, it's actually like so. Let's say I'm down to like okay 30 steps back to the aquarium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 to the outside, 25, 26, 27, break the wall down, 28, maybe 28 or 29 to get into the basement area, 30 to do the lab thing. Oh wait, but here's the other problem too is like if I don't if I do that, I also have to open the Great Hall chamber door. So I think it's like I can gain more steps with bedrooms because I haven't gotten the well, first of all, I get 5 for every bedroom, but second, I haven't gotten the nursery, which is plus 5 extra. Or you get a kitchen too. So it's not impossible, but it's I'm just might not have the steps. I don't know, I'm going off worst case. It's just so hard because I had like the only way is like with those few rooms left, I have to not only get the pool and the boiler into pump, and the pump and the boiler have to be connected because I have to be able to drain the fountain, and then it has to the chamber door has to be open too because I have to grab the basement key to go through the fountain. Oh wait, no, I don't because the tomb will be open, so I can go all in one go too. I think this is just the play. Just gotta go for the pump. Man, I wish the mask was like every time you enter a bedroom. I guess you could just infinitely cycle back and forth, so that would be broken. Oh, I thought that was the pool. Sometimes there's a key here. Yes, and it's a security door. Because I am out of keys too. I can still get... No, I'm still alive. Because I'll get a gem off of this. Dang it. Deposit key. Courtyard. None of this matters unless it updates the current one. Maybe if I can spawn a second one. Oh wait, I can't because of the way the angles are. The secret passage won't come up. Um, so it doesn't, no, like it literally doesn't matter. Oh wait, I just realized because I had to do that. Now I either have to get more keys to get through that side of the Great Hall, or I actually it's kind of like well, not a 50-50. It's how many? It's a 2 and 6 shot because if I can get to the right side of the antechamber, which I pretty much have to anyway. If I get it's locked. Damn, after all that planning and everything. There's no other outs, right? That just blew everything. Wait, there would have been another combo, right? If I didn't do open that lever. And then instead of tomb, I went for tool shed, and I got the battery. Oh, I would have come back in, combine the workshop, break the wall down. I still would have to drain the pool though, and the fountain. So it wouldn't. No, I couldn't have done that anyway. There's no other outs, right? If I would have gotten the added chest to the front instead of the dice, which because the chest could have dice also, and I could go above two potentially. I would have popped one only. What was the other experiment? It was each time you unlock a chest, which I would not have popped, and then oh, if you spend two or more gems, so I spent it here, so it would have popped once again, and then I would. But on this one, I would have had to go from here. Oh wait, no, yeah. So it would have. It would have been one chest or two dice, no matter what. Well, right. There's no point in going out to the tomb. There's no regular keys in the tomb, right? If I had lucky rabbit's foot, I think something could spawn there. I know there's if you have the power hammer, you could break through and get more dice on one of the walls, and then if you have an igniter, you can go to the pick up. Um, Actually, I think it's just like the lady ship's diary key back there, but wait a minute, wait, hold on. What about root cellar and I dig up keys? I get pool and a pump room. Oh, then I can't even get down to that area though, even though it's drained properly. Oh wait, I could get to. Wait, pool and pump room would still save me. Because I could go. If I could get to the antechamber here. But then I'd be burning so many steps. Because because I'd have to go all the way out there. Oh wait, the trading post works too, right? Because I could get keys. Might be able to trade a battery pack to man. Actually, might not be dead. Oh, I forgot to look in the office. But I'd have to go. The problem is I have to go all the way back up into here and get the basement key, then go all the way back out again. So I'm pretty sure I don't have enough steps, but I haven't been looking for the money even though, and it might matter too because if I go like kitchen and the pool and the pump room, which is an option to stay alive, then like if I have just enough steps, because I'm not even bothering to map that out in detail anymore because it's just the odds are so low. No need to risk even walking by the gate. Oh, I have 2 dice, so I can guaranteed get whatever I want. So wait, what's... I was trying to remember, like, if I get a bunch of keys in here... Oh, because I could get, like, turnips and keys, so I'd get more steps and keys. But I would have to have... at least 2 keys. One for the chamber, and then, but preferably more than that. And like, this is not even guaranteed that I get a key. Or actually, I could go do it. This could give me a lockpick kit, which would be huge in that door. In the so actually, because of that, I think the trading post is the best because I can potentially get a silver key, or I get multiple keys potentially, but I could also potentially get a lockpick kit. Nothing in here, right? Soil, water, prism key. Prism key. That I can't use that on the blue rooms, but maybe before I trade anything else. But I can use that on the Great Hallway one, north. Oh, actually, I don't think it'll work like that, right? Because it's like, I think when you unlock the doorway that gets to the north one, it just unlocks that door, so you won't be able to use the key. So the prism key, it's still like it takes that out of the pool, I think, for the other trades though, right? Oh, dice. So 4 dice might be worth it because a key. Let's see what else I get. Oh, I forgot to open the trunk. Probably like the silver key. Lucky rabbit's foot. Metal detector is actually better because I could get keys just by opening one door. Whoops. I don't need the sledgehammer for anything anymore, right? The sleeping mask can get me more steps, which I might need. Shovel is probably okay. Shovel could get me keys though. I could also get the detector shovel, but that sucks because this, I could have traded this, but I think because I still have the nursery and there's like this, each time you're below 10 steps, set it to 20. I, but I think, wait, the prism key. I think coin purse is actually better at this point. I mean, coupon book is better than coin purse because I can, if there is a shop. And the question is, yeah, do I? Oh wait, I haven't gotten a regular key. Oh wait, I have a silver key. So I silver key out of the office. I think. Wait, so there's 3 rooms, right? You can't use the prism key to open, to go from a blue door to another door. And if I get the shop first, then it would guarantee shops that would end me. So yeah, the prism key is actually dead. So I got 7 dice. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh yeah, I have to get back out here to the. So if I have to go to the fountain. Actually, just in case I'm going to open this, because there might be a route where. Okay, I didn't burn steps anyway. But there might have been a route where I go down out the fountain through the front rooms for some reason. It probably won't matter because I probably would have to come back this way. Oh, I almost screwed that up again. But yeah, that still is bad because I could have gotten more dice. Because the keys are useless now. Because I might need to re-roll. If I re-rolled multiple times on each room, like, I think like this actually would be possible, at least. Not barring like steps-wise. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Oh, this is good. With the metal detector, I can... Oh, you can use the special key for these doors. Getting East Hall conference room, kitchen. Wait, okay, wait. I could have been, if I took one of these, if I got conference room and the boiler room and the pump, it'd be 16 cents. Grab the basement key. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. No, that's not enough. I have to... it's pretty much dead no matter what then, right? Because I thought like the kitchen was facing the other way. Because I would have had to get like kitchen and the other two, right? Because if I get one of the other ones, if I get the other two back to back, kitchen will be facing, it won't be taking me into the thing. Unless the boiler room has a key. Oh, I forgot to use the upgrade disc in the security room. Because that would have upgraded the... Oh, I guess, yeah, that wasn't... it doesn't upgrade this east hall. It's a regular hallway. Nursery would be dead end, so I couldn't choose that anyway. So when I was thinking of that, that wasn't right. Billiard. This is just pointless. I just want to see if I could have even gotten into this room. Whoops. Got some stick drift going on here. 14. Oh, no, one silver key. So you can get 2 silver keys in one run. But that ended me too, because I would have needed 2 regular keys, one to open this and one to hit in the great hallway. Oh wait, I guess there's also, if I hit, sometimes there's 2 keys in one room in the great hallway, but I mean, this doesn't matter. I'll spread keys in the house. Why did I even walk in here? Oh, there's also... Wait. Oh. There's apples in these lockers too, so I could have gotten dice in here. Let's see what upgrade discs that I passed by twice. Extra key would have been nice, right? Wait, I thought I had 2 upgrade discs. Oh no, it was just that one extra one. Just wasting so much time. An hour and a half on this one run, but that's also, again, like oh, there's a key. There it is. I can get back there. Is there one in here? This is for the force science part. Let's see if I would have guessed right. Well, because you can detect her and get one. Oh, it wasn't a double key. I got all 3 antechamber doors open. Oh, it got dark in here, didn't it? That's crazy. 152 steps, and that still wasn't enough. Like, it wouldn't have been enough if I completed the rest of the things I needed. Lucky rabbit's foot, that's good. Don't want to waste the corridor down there, but key card. Okay. It's pretty good. I think now I'm realizing key card's a little overrated because the most realistic way to get out of the garage is with the breaker box, which negates the keycard in usefulness. So you pretty much have to get the breaker box anyway. It's nice to have early on though, because it's like means as long as I have keys and gems, I can keep going north, and I don't have to worry about a breaker box. Oh no, I didn't mean it. Oh, I got so lucky. I do that every once in a while where I'm used to using like an interact button to like center and read something. I got extremely lucky. I guess we might as well see what's in here. Sledgehammer. And the more of this stuff I get now, the less it'll spawn. Step savers and a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer is the big one. So actually, this is kind of the same as that, although it does connect them. So this is actually more efficient in I need gold ASAP. Breaker box. Again, we do need this. I'd rather have it not dead end me right now though. I'm kind of like getting boxed in. And since I have the key card, I can wait on it until I'm ready to go to the garage. With the sledgehammer commissary right next to this pretty much. It's definitely not worth opening that box. I could go ballsy and go for foyer. But if I don't hit it, I'll have to take whatever's north there. I think I go courtyard. Breaker box. Utility closet. Can't do that. A key. I can't get into the garage, even like draft the garage right now. I'm going this. I'm going key. I'm likely to be able to double back in there anyway. Coupon book. That's really good since I want to get multiple items. So, okay. Because sometimes the doors aren't not always locked from both sides. Another. Man, I need the money. I actually don't want to draft that north one. Fuck. Actually, that compass might be bad. Because it's probably going to make it so I can't get the garage. So if that's the case... It's very... yeah, maybe I should not have picked that up. I don't. It's good in general, especially because you have difficulty getting to the antechamber a lot. I guess I could, if I go also from this east side, it's even more reason to go to here. If I burn out some of the north-facing things, then I can... Or if I also, especially if I come from the north. Man, a third thing. There could be coins in one of them. Security is great. Because it's like, but there's still like a good chance I might not get the garage, so I should probably be shooting. Well, if obviously if I get a foundation, it changes things a lot, but should be shooting for draining the fountain and the foundation or the reservoir by one. So I need. But I would also need the power hammer on top. Oh wait. No, I wouldn't. If I get both of those. Or I could get power hammer. So I should shoot for, like, 'cause since I have to shoot for the pool, or the pump room, no matter what, I should shoot for that. But if I only get the pump room, I'm gonna need the power hammer. So workshop would be really big here, but I could probably get it. Jesus, 4 chests. 3 more gold. And it's worth doubling back for the amount of, geez, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I passed up the breaker box. I'm gonna go for workshop because I probably need it. I think that's the okay. The broken lever. That's good. Right. I don't need to get it if it's the broken lever. I go back to the den. I think I try to draft that on the way back or something, because it's probably gonna dead end me, even if it's not a dead end. So I drafted the 2 straight rooms. So unless yeah, it's like draft a dead end or waste a T shape. Can't really afford to be going in there, right? Because I only need 3 more gold. Sometimes there's like 4 gold in here, though. With the lucky rabbit's foot. Damn it. What a burn. I can actually afford to do random drafts here because if it's their dead ends, it's not a big deal. Yes. I was hoping for that on both the ones. Oh, battery pack. I have the power hammer then. Like all I need is coins. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. Yeah, they see the lucky rabbit's foot is massive. Okay, so oh, I have the gym too, so I could go back to the courtyard, but then I need that to be garage. Like, here's the question too, is like, if I get... Oh wait, no, because if I go to commissary, I have to go all the way back over to this side to get to the workshop anyway. Yeah, so I think I go now, because I'm gonna have to double back down to the commissary to buy anyway. Like, the other question is like, yeah, if I go back up, since I'm so far back up, I don't probably go out to the pound through the wall and do all that first, because I'll have to go boom, back up again, and then I would be going back down. I need to build up steps. Oh yeah, that's right, I need all these chests. Gem is off. This could get me gold. So this is, again, this is burning a T shape. But if I go up through here, because Lucky Rabbit's Fit could pick up something good too in every room I draft. So the more the better, and this is... I go here. Shoes are good. Because I also technically could have got a hammer, but I think shoes are kind of like semi-common there. This is actually really good now that I'm coming out this way without going to the chapel, because I can explore up into this area without burning a garage one. So like, even though I burnt 2 T-shapes, I think it was worth it. It could cost me later. Steps. But this is a... Oh, because the other thing about drafting this now is... That means I can't go through one of the doors until... Well, it's fine, because I don't need to do any of this, right? Oh, wait. But to go through the garage is all just for the tomb anyway. And I don't have dice, but I'm likely to get them in all those trunks. I'm burning like 3 T-shapes in a row if I do this, though. I think I do this. Can you get items down here besides... If I power these on, it's more likely to get... Because that's the other thing, is I can get a weight room. Into the south chamber, because I'm going to be getting the power hammer. And I could just wait to go through that north one and make that the weight room. have a kitchen. Like, I can't buy fruit, though. So I'd have to get the dining room right after. But I kind of want to go out the left side. Because I could also save it for after if I get a pool and a pump room. And then wait, so. Oh, because I could go, wait, does pool go? Because if I have the hammer, I have guaranteed hammer almost, essentially. So I don't need to drain the fountain. I just need to drain the reservoir, or the reservoir by 1, right? Yeah. So I actually don't need the boiler room to connect to the pool. And in that case, I'm trying to think, do I? Because it'll be a really high chance in the weight room if I do this, but the dark room can get powered. Also, it'll do like the 4-way hallway, but that's 2 gems and I can't get it. It'll put the archives, and I might have to choose them. Oh, the aquarium, because the aquarium is 1 and that costs a gem. The lab. The lab on the left would be good. The lab could be huge. Oh wait, does the lab cost a gem? So it's actually better. Because I could get really screwed. Since I don't need... Oh wait, but if I get the pool first, because the pump room can be powered, I have a really high chance of getting the pump room. So it is better to save one of these. But the pump room would L over to here. So I either have to... I'm just trying to think, like, since I'm more likely to get a north one, do I do that, and do I leave the pump room? The pump room. 27 steps. Because I also have to double back to the commissary and the workshop. I'm going to use that just to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. I definitely cannot do the weight room right now. That would literally end me just putting together the hammer. And also, I'd rather have the hammer before I do the weight room. I kind of would have to. I don't know, like, the weight room might be bait. Because also, if I could get over to here, if I get the garage that leads into. Wait, is the garage always one door? Oh, I feel like you can get. Yeah, it's only one door. So if this is the garage, then I can't loop around. And if it's not the... I think I deliberately don't. Heck. Oh, come on. Of fucking course. I'm not getting baited by that. And I can't choose that. I have the rabbit's foot, so... I mean, I've had items spawn in here without the rabbit's foot, so... Fucking course, dude. I'm having an amazing setup, and I'm getting torpedoed here. And even powered this on, and I'm getting these rooms. Well, I got a gem here. It also will angle me up. There's another problem I'm running into is, man, I need the monies. If this is a gym room, I can't draft left yet, and I'm gonna have to double back now. but I don't and lose at least 2 coins. Are you kidding me, dude? More likely to drift north, I guess so, right? I could get coins in here. Gems. So the one time I don't want, the one time I want coins the most. And if it was in reverse order, that would have been a massive get there. Oh wait, I don't need 8. I only need 7. But yeah, I still don't have enough. The office would have been huge. And now it still would be because I got need. If I go conference room though into office, kitchen I'm gonna need eventually, but I can't use it right now. Come on. Damn it, dude. Office I take. I have enough for the sledgehammer now. Whoops. I actually want to run payroll now before I open the door because I want to get everything on the way back. Whoops. Um, log into network. Oh, I won't even have the steps though. I have to get into this next room without, I hope it's not locked. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Could have had dining room here too. Did I F up? I mean, I couldn't have known that that door was going to be locked and not be a security door when I had the security to high. I'm not getting any security doors. I haven't checked the chapel north door yet though, right? Or the courtyard one, obviously. But with the bunk room drafted, like the other way to get a lot of steps is like the bunk room with the night mask with bedrooms, and those are all spent pretty much. Oh, I guess I could still get the night mask. Oh man, this was set up. I have all the power hammer stuff, or I will anyway. I mean, I can still get like pool. If I have that courtyard one, if I have just enough to get to a kitchen. Let's see, like it also depends on what's in here. If I can. Oh yes, kitchen. And I'll still have enough a gym to get to the garage too, but I have to double back here for the workshop. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have to buy for 5 every green. I have 0 green, 1 green rune. So that's 5 gold for 5 steps. That sucks. Usually that would hit huge. Maybe I can save it then, I think, right? I mean, either way, everything else is dead-ended, so I have to come back up here anyway. Oh, but then I might barely have enough steps to where the 5 steps matter like that. Cause I could get a greenhouse in the top right. I'm not too likely to. Oh wait, I could get like cloisters and stuff though. Secret passage from the office would be huge. Wait, I have to, oh yeah, I get 3 keys from the garage. If that is a garage. I'm trying to think, because that's... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on, actually... So 12 is to the commissary, but... If that's the garage... Oh wait, I need dice. And so if I don't... Oh wait, there's all those chests too, I forgot about. There's two on the way to the commissary, and there's two going up the other way. So those are gonna have a lot of keys and probably dice. But so I can't break the two open. Oh, I was gonna say is it better to go outside, do the tomb? I could get more dice if I do the tomb after, so wait. Fuck. What if I just go outside, open the gate? I don't know, because the two of the chests are in the bedroom, and I think like the nook. There's 4 chests. Like all this is mattering because I need to figure out, do I buy the chef salad now for 5 steps, or do I? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. Let's see if I just double back. So that would be -2. So that's 24 steps just to get the power hammer if I do nothing else. And then there's two chests that I won't have. Or I could get the hammer, circle up to the garage, come out, do the tomb stuff. But then I won't be able, if I do it in that order, I won't be getting the dice from the tomb. Then I come back in the entrance hall. Oh, but if I go that route, I might whiff on dice. Well, I guess oh wait, but if I go the other way, I can whiff on dice and I go back up. I'm trying to think, is it boom boom? So if I just go that way. Man, this is not working out well. Like, the placement of the workshop versus... I'm realizing now that... I guess it depends on when you get these items. So... Oh yeah, I was gonna say no matter what I have to go down to the commissary anyway, but so it's I guess it was 24 to go there and there, or I could go. Was it 12? $11, $9, I don't know, 12, 13, $9, or I mean 11. because of the bedroom I live in. Because also it depends if I get like a mask from those chests. 12, 13. Oh, 12. 13 for the other chest. 12. Or I mean 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20 to get back in the entrance hall. But I won't even be. If I do the tomb stuff first, then it's slightly more efficient if I'm going outside anyway, steps wise. And I can grab an upgrade disc, which probably won't matter. Because I've drafted a lot of the rooms get upgraded, like the Nook, and there still is the nursery, but that I wouldn't want it because it dead ends me. The Quaster though I could get, and that would open me up. And the courtyard too. Oh wait, oh yeah. And then I would have, if I do get those ones though, then this would be getting 10. But we're stuck in this thing where it's like I can't do both in a row. Because either way I'm gonna have to come back towards the ante chamber, so I think I get this here. Wait, so it'd be 12. I said, what was it, like 20, 21 to get back in the entrance hall. Add 1, 2, 3, so like 23, 24 if I do the tomb first. If I get the dice. But that's the problem, is if I go to the commissary, you get 0 dice at the commissary. So I have to go north and potentially burn steps going out to the garage, but then I'd be opening the east gate. Versus if I go back towards those rooms, and at that point I might as well go up to the workshop. Because there's one in the den, right? I can't remember where the fourth one was. I'm pretty sure there was bedroom, nook, den, storeroom. That's burning an extra step on the storeroom one. But so if that way, with that route, that was like the 17 or whatever, I guaranteed. So I'd be so needful in steps that I'd have to not risk going back all the way to maybe get a green one to get more. So I think no matter what, I just buy this now for 5 steps. I didn't look in there for gold rate. I missed. Oh, I got it all in the conference room. I got the shoe. Oh, I forgot I had the shoes. That changes a lot of stuff because with all this walking around, I'm gonna net a lot of extra. Oh, I forgot there was the sleeping mask too. I think I'm good then as long as I. Okay, so actually this takes another thing into consideration is if I go back up in to the middle route. So if I'm already at Den, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, so far. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I would net 5 extra steps by going up that route now. So if this is the case, I don't need to worry about dying from steps. I need to worry about maximum efficiency for steps for opening all of the chests. So it's going to be to go north and if I don't get the dice, yes, 3 keys. But I need dice now. Wait, was it Nook? Or was it guest bedroom? Oh no, wait, it was this. Oh, that's right, I got courtyard, so it's Cloister would be 3 gems. I wasn't thinking of that either. It would be nice to have the extra dice now too. No. If I had the dice in the first place, I could have re-rolled. That was the other thing I wasn't thinking of. The one last piece. This whole left side's burnt off, so I have to get. I'm in this fucking situation again where I have to get pool in the pump room. Or like Wait, the boiler's spent, right? Oh no, it's not. So I have to get pool in the boiler in the pump room. That bullshit again. Oh no, the boiler's here. Oh wait, no, I just need only pool because I have the sledgehammer. Because I can go in, pump room. And I can use gems to reroll now. So yeah, I'm not dead. So I need pump room. But I also haven't opened any chambers yet. So I need weight room probably, which I got offered before, and pretty sure though I would be dead if I chose weight room when I got offered. It was versus where laboratory was at. Laboratory. Lots of gems for rerolls. Oh, I have no dice. Oh, I got it. So now I don't need dice though, because I can't get out to the. Oh, great. I would have got him too. Would have had guaranteed tomb, and I have the hammer. Oh, I will have the hammer in a second here. Okay. Anything else I can get here? If I had a metal detector, I could get that. Oh wait. Yeah. So I just need a pump room. So I have to have pool. Dining room opens up both paths. I need to get to that other side too. And this gives me steps, so it's probably the choice, but I gotta think about this too. This one would force me into exactly pool into pump room, so that would be bad, and it burns a gem doing it. But I could get like set your steps to 40. And there's a one that's drain the reservoir by 1 also, but that's not unless you have the satellite dish. And there's also one for open antechamber doors. Since I need... Wait, do I have an aquarium? No. Oh yeah, so I need weight room. This has to be a multi-door. Or does it? I have enough keys to where the Great Hall is an option if I go north. Great Hall. Oh, man. And it gets me to the other side, too. Okay, so wait. When I go outside... Oh, I just realized that I fuck up by... Oh, no, because I have to get the pool first anyway. So I would have to go all the way up here and then go back outside anyway. So if that's the case, I have to pass through this one, so I don't eat that until all these rooms are drafted. So this cuts off one. But it gives me 2 keys. If I get a silver key, I can open the Great Hall door to very likely get a weight room. So I won't need to hit that. Or I have a good chance of getting like a higher chance of getting like pool or aquarium. I think I go for that play. Prism keys, probably. Because I could use it on, I could guarantee foyer, which would open all the hall doors. Oh, it would also open me to, I just realized now I'm not blocked up from the left side like that. So I could get into the tomb and I have 2 dice. So right? But that's if I can hit the garage still. No, we go the guaranteed antechamber open and... Oh wait, I fucked up. Wait, do I need... Okay, well, I'm already in this tomb. I might as well see... Oh no, because I could re-roll more if there's gems in here. Hold on, let me count these steps. Well, if I get garage, I'm golden. If I don't get garage, burning an extra 2 steps. No, it's worth it. Forgot about the upgrade disc. Oh, there is an office over there. It's probably not worth it. Although the Cloister... Dude, how did I not get a key? I don't think the key matters. Oh wait, so also is getting the basement key worth it? Oh wait, yeah, with the dining room, the steps really don't matter. Well, unless it's a... I whiff on the pool thing. If it's not, I just double back and get the food just in case I'm counting things wrong. So because I have to have a gem for the garage. I can't use the dice. I can redraw with the gem one time. Because this is the same as... Because if I... Unless... Sometimes a gem doesn't spawn in here when you spread. Like this. So this would be the same as... Oh wait. Let me think about this. So re-rolling now... Okay, wait, so this gives me an extra shot either way. And if there's a gem in there, it gives me 2 extra shots. Because I could get the garage. Wait, can you even get the garage going south, though? Can you get it going south? I'm not... I'm also doubtful that if you could get on the 8th level, too. I'm pretty sure you can't get on the upper corner. So, like, going up doesn't matter. So this is fine from that aspect. Because if I do this also... Man, I could have got aquarium from the foyer too, but then I wouldn't have been able to guarantee get in the ENA chamber. Have I ever... I can't remember if I've ever gotten... But... I know you can get in the garage from going at it from east to west. Let me see if I can look this up. Because the other thing is like if I re-roll and I get the aquarium, I have like three options to get, two options to get the pool and then into the. Why did like ChatGPT literally up until now, I could be extremely vague and it would give me a great answer, and now it's acting like it doesn't even like recognize this game. In the second door, I don't think you can. Oh, you can get a battery pack in the trunk of the garage. I didn't know that. And you can get a key apparently. There's a picture of a battery pack and a silver key in it. But that might be only after. It might not be on day one because day one always has an upgrade disc. So that might. But maybe if there's two items, I don't know. If you have the Lucky Rabbit's Foot, it might change. I'm pretty sure I can't. So I have to. This has to be the garage. right decision. That did it, right? I won, right? I just won. I also wasn't, I wasn't 100% sure that you could get it on level 8. I thought I had, but I don't think you can on level 9. Okay, wait, what's just in case? Oh, I forgot to eat the dining room, right? I think I'm good either way. I don't think there's any order that I could. I might be screwed. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm burning 8 steps to. What if I did? Did I not eat? Did I eat? Pretty sure I didn't. Wait, just in case, like. I'm pretty sure if I do all that stuff, I'm fine. So I don't need the dining room, but because if what if it's like. I'm just gonna. It's only like 3 or what is it in the tomb? It's how many? Just need 1 to get in there, or outside of there. 2 to do in there. 3 to get to the. And also that if I have the tomb. I'm trying to think. It's better to. You have to pull the cart first, no matter what. Well, unless I could. Yeah. So I have to pull the cart first. So it's only like 3 steps. Like I think it's only 3 steps. Oh, I almost just chose one randomly. That was so close. I don't know why I did that. It was. Oh wait. Oh wait, that's a light. I thought that one was a sledgehammer one. We have the shoes too. since most of the stream probably looked like I was in the dark like a creep. The Last Wish. New rule, if I make one mistake on this one or the other puzzle, I have to reset. That wasn't a mistake. That was a misclick on the raising it up. When I just tried to grab on the lift. Uh-oh. That was a... there, I don't know. That one's hard to judge. I made a mistake. It's gotta start over. Damn it. Pretty sure I can get this on one try now. I got like really good at it on the speed run. Well, and all the day one / speed run combined attempts, and then continuing on to the speed run. So did I? Pretty sure I did it too without even eating the dinner. But I might have, I can't remember. Boom, there it is. The shoes seem to activate like way more when you are in these like longer areas, like when you go from a long area to a long area. I don't know, I might just be imagining it. But when you're out, like, you're around doing this, yeah, wasn't that like 3 times in a row that hit? Oh, yeah, the dinner's still there. Let's eat the victory dinner. Watch the game crashes there. There we go. I'm not picking that shit up. I'm picking that shit up.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne.
Might as well merge the trophies here. Wrap this all up. I was gonna grab my laundry, but I'll do that after this. Because this is the last trip. Are you kidding me? I was joking. It literally crashed. It crashed on. But wait, I saved and did it save before it continued? The game literally crashed on a completed day 1 run. Please tell me the save initiated before the crash did. Day 2. Dude, I wouldn't have done. That's the first time I've ever had a crash on this game too. Like about 150 hours in. Leaving it in quick resume all the time. Thank God the trophy's there. Dude, yeah, I would not have gone for this trophy if that's how it happened. 0.22. That one's not like so far the rarest one. I think. I think both the dare mode and curse mode were rare. I think the curse mode was my rarest. That was like either that or the dead end. One of those two was like 0.18%. That was 0.22. But let's see what the trophy room trophy. All right. Yeah, dude. Holy shit, dude. The one and only time this game ever crashed was as I complete the day one run. Are you kidding me? Or was that like a... Does that happen to everyone? Is that like a prank built into the game? Yeah, I would have just like... I mean, I had video proof that I did it, and I've done all the other trophies. So like I'm not doing this for like the achievement check mark score. I'm just doing it for the actual accomplishment of it. So like I would have. I mean, I did everything. Like I literally did everything. So there's no way I was gonna. Because like that was like there was like 3-4 days in a row worth of like playing this game on trying to get day one runs. I'm gonna go into the... I'm gonna go until I get the trophy room. So I get the trophy room screenshot. I might, you might, I don't know where the last trophy appears to. I might have to do that. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna spawn at the end in the hall there or... Okay, I don't see it, so that means I'm gonna have to probably draft the trophy room. Got the Banner of Kings. I'm trying to think like what's... I have the trophy room set to free, so that... Do I just go... Yeah, let's go with this, right? I was gonna go into the trophy room afterwards anyway, even if it popped the trophy and the achievement right over here. Okay, actually, since that's the case, I'm gonna switch over my laundry because this could take like, it could take like 2 minutes, it could take like half an hour. realized I didn't make sure my camera after I switched it. Oh, great. Yeah. So it still looked like I was a creeper because I forgot to adjust my lights. Oh well, okay, so let's... The keys are the only thing that matter, right? Oh wait, I just realized. Wait, trophy room is blue, right? Where is trophy room? Oh yeah, it's blue. I should have popped that before. Jesus, dude. Did the trophy room get fucking deleted? Since I only have 3 keys, I'm gonna walk back down here. This is not supposed to be like this. Like, look at all these blue rooms, and I still haven't. Oops. Oh, that was a waste. 'Cause I feel like I got the trophy room a lot on early on. Usually, no, the classroom is not what I want. I'm gonna have to have like a second days attempted. Oh wait, maybe the trophy. I just realized something too. It might not spawn until the next day. I should probably just even quit now. Because it might. It could still spawn in the entrance hall. And I might get the trophy room and it might not still be in there, so. Plus this time I can just blueprints from the beginning. Okay, it didn't spawn there, okay. Oh, I just realized too, I don't have the hovel though now. Let me go out there. I probably won't get it again too. Damn. I guess just this, because this is the only thing that's really gonna prevent me from doing it. I guess if I just... I don't want to like solve any puzzles and shit. All I need to do is get to the trophy room. I don't... There we go. Yep. 0.11%. That's the rarest one. Obviously. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this and stuff. It'll be faster if I do that after the stream, but yeah, I'd just say it definitely paid off getting the speed run out of the way before doing day one. I would recommend that. Like, it's like a lot of people just would say do day one and speed run at the same time because it's like redundant. But yeah, I definitely strongly disagree with that. Like, both of the two best runs I had were both today where like I was really close, and both times like I would not have been that close if I didn't like really take my time and count steps and stuff and really think about the rooms and all that. And like both runs were over an hour. But yeah, that was it was tough. Some of those last few achievements. Actually, I think the dead end run was probably almost as hard or harder than the day one. It's close. The day one's probably a little bit harder, but the dead end run was really hard too. Curse mode was harder than I thought, but it was more of just like you just had to slog through it, and you're eventually gonna get there. And then the dare mode was similar, but a lot easier and a lot more fun. Um, but I didn't know with the dare mode at going through whether or not you could continue. Um, um, like if you failed a dare, like if you could continue the run, like because there was conflicting opinions and reports on that. And if for anyone that is watching this part, you can continue on. It resets everything you did that day. Gets reset. It resets to the beginning of the day, so you lose any progress you made that day. And like I think that's where the misunderstanding of where people say like it's a failed run. But yeah, that's it for Blueprints. It's a great game. So far, it's probably like Expedition 33 has been my favorite game of the year, but it's a real close second between this and Doom: The Dark Ages. Like Doom makes you really feel like a badass, and that game was really cool. But this game makes you feel like a genius. Sometimes it makes you feel like a moron. But this one was more. This is a more special game than Doom, but Doom's more fun. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, so they're both like great in their own respects. But yeah, if you do catch this video and you want to look at, I have a dare mode up that I recorded, and then I might have the dead end one. I can't remember if I recorded the dead end run. Probably not actually. Oh, curse mode I think I recorded, yeah. So that should be up too. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, the other advice, if you just skip into the end, yeah, I think the no matter which way you go, like the power hammer is just like just always go for a power hammer, because that's you kind of kill two birds with one stone with that, and then you increase your odds, and you can open chests with it. You can open more anti-chamber doors. So if you get the power hammer, like it just like skyrockets your chances of success up.